Okay, once again, my name is John Krantz. Some of you may know me as MC Too Tall, Master of Sound Quality. But we're here surrounded by a bunch of cars, so this is going to be something having to do with the automotive field.
Yeah, think I'm playing, homie? I'm gonna bring it right to you. Yeah, one time for your mind, one time. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ancient triangular shaped metallic things, silver and crystal, mystical rings that can change events with the wave of a hand. Circles of unknown origin in the sand, abnormally stacked rectangular pillars, skeletons of giants said to be killers, golden chalices, cloaks and daggers, plush toy dragons and ropes and ladders.
It's the MC Too Tall Show, bringing enlightenment and education to all the stupid idiots out there.
As you can tell by the hat I'm wearing, you could trust in me in a plethora of different subjects such as politics, religion, rap music, and of course, the automotive field. I'm going to show you how to change a battery on a car. A lot of people out there are lost. They change the batteries of their flashlights. They change the batteries of their remote controls for their TVs. But they're completely lost when it comes to changing a battery on their car. So I'm going to use this 2010 Honda Accord 4-cylinder as an example of how to change the battery on your car. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory right there. You got your positive, you got your negative, and your hold down bracket. And all you'll be needing is a ratchet, and I purposely got this no-name brand ratchet and 10mm socket to use. So you're gonna need your ratchet and 10mm deep wall socket. And you just go right onto the hold down bracket like this, and just turn the beach like this, and it just comes right up as seen right here, and it just comes out just like that. We're just gonna take the whole damn thing out of the way, place it on the side there, and just flip this up and over. I mean, you can undo this other nut here to loosen this and unhook this, but that's completely not necessary. And you're gonna want to undo your negative first. Negative is the first thing you undo and the last thing that you redo. It's just how it goes. Same thing when boosting a car. You want to connect your positive first and then your negative. Because if you do it the opposite way, you could be screwed in more ways than one. Okay. So the negative comes off, and then the positive just slips right off like that. Very simple stuff right here. And as you could tell, this battery really needed to be changed. It looks like a piece of shit because it is. These are garbage. I don't care what you tell me. Garbage. And when you remove this piece of garbage out of your car, of course, you're gonna have all kinds of buildup of leaves and dirt and all that other stuff in there. So what you're gonna want to do is clean this out, because you might like leaves in nature, but you don't want that in your battery tray. If you're outdoors in the wild like we are right now, and you don't have access to an air blower, you could use a gentle cleaner or even some H2O in a spray bottle. You gotta be careful with the H2O though, you know. You don't want to be using up the H2O like it's water. But anyway, That's a joke, guys. You know, obviously H2O is water. But anyway, want to go with like a gentle cleaner. Nothing that's going to eat the plastic, of course, because these things are made of plastic. And you just gently wipe the inside out and wipe it dry of all the liquid solution that you put on there. And it is cleaner than most of your mother's mouths, as I could assure you, I know from experience. General Motors is a superior corporation. They are superior, obviously, because they're American, but also they've proven it time and time again with brand names like Cadillac, Oldsmobile, Buick, Chevrolet, Pontiac, and yes, even Saturn. And they also are the parent company of brands such as AC Delco. So AC Delco is superior. They're a GM brand, and GM is first and foremost with American automobile technology.
A good brand name, and I remember them as a kid, man. And they've been around for the longest, man, and they still around. He used to give me a joint every month. It comes to his mailbox, right? He give me a little joint, take 2 toasts, put that shot. That's the best shit. But he passed away because he was terminally ill. Maybe 2 years ago now. I've known him for over 3 years. You understand me? But he used to get it every month, and the doctor said so. This is the reason some people need this shit.
Yeah.
To relax their nerves. I mean, for old folks with man, listen. I don't think it's a bad thing. You understand me? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say I never thought I ever see them legalize it, though. But I guess they did now, and they want part of the PC too.
Of course.
You understand me?
Yes.
Of course it's that, but at least they said, well, fuck it. But man, listen. I mean, it's politics, man, and I try not to get into the politics because to me, they both fucking crooks. I just go with the lesser of the two evils, man. You feel me?
Yes.
That's all. I'm gonna hit these cards. I go with the lesser of the two evils. I gotta eat. Now, can I get some crumbs and shit? I don't need caviar. Damn it, I need some steak and potatoes or something. You feel me, John?
So now, you take your superior American-made Delco battery, and yes, the folks over at AC Delco, under the American company GM, the superior American company GM, were kind enough to make applications for Japanese cars like this Honda. So you take your superior American product and you lower it into the battery tray that I just cleaned up, like so. And then you follow the steps the opposite way. You're positive first, and then you're negative. Wah. And then finally, your hold down bracket. And see, to show you I'm not bullshitting you, it says it right here on this tag that this is a 2010 Honda Accord. It even says it right here on the sales sticker. So now, we enter the vehicle and we are about to get into the moment of truth. So I, with my mega hat, have climbed in through the passenger side. As you can see, there's a wall there. I can't get in through the driver's side. So I climb in from the passenger side, and a lot of people are thinking now, watching this video, well, what if you have to pump the gas to get the car started? No, you don't have to do that, and you haven't had to do that with any car that was ever fuel injected. Those who do that and insist that you do that are either old people who are set in their ways that don't believe the car has fuel injection and insist the car still has a carburetor, or just plain jerk-offs that want to add extra steps to going about your day in your life. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, here's your ignition, keys in the ignition, and we turn the key. Check this out. It's about to start, I promise you. That sounds beautiful. Nothing like the sound of a car starting that you're responsible for making possible. So that's how you change the battery on your car. It's pretty much the same principle on any vehicle, any motor vehicle that's out there. So there you have it. How to change a battery on your car. All right, folks. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like me on Facebook. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Listen to my music. Follow my ways. Stay strong and keep kicking that slang. You follow these simple steps, you'll be all right in the scheme of life. All right, take care.